Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for everything you've given us. Watch over the men and women overseas as they fight for our freedom. Thank you for Keaira and Remy being safe. Thank you for allowing us to be at this campus, have a good academic career, and make memories with the people we truly care about. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. That was amazing.
All right. I'm prepared to tell the whole world about how I saved your life. Finally. So we haven't really even talked since that night.
No.
So run me through everything that happened.
Okay. So we were at Smashburger, and of course, y'all were like, Keaira, go get us some drinks. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I tell Remy, I'm like, hey, come with me to the bar. And she's like, well, I can't, go over there and stand there because, And so she goes over there to the machines, and I see a group of men. And I'm like, I'm not going over there by them. So I go to the corner, and there's just two guys. And I'm thinking, they're not going to talk to me. They're not going to mess with me. And I'm sitting there waiting, and they're like, hey, what are you drinking? And I'm telling my drinks. They're like, oh, put it on my tab. And I'm like, shit, I already know. So then she comes over there. He's like, I got her drinks. Well, then I text Remy, and I'm like, hey, these two guys are right here. Come over here and stand by me. So she comes over there, and they are like, what's your friend drinking? I'll get her something. And she's like not wanting to drink at all. So she's like, oh, I already have a drink, and it's double, so I can't have another one. So she leaves me. And so I'm there for 20 minutes, and they're like, where'd your friend go? And I'm like, I don't know. So they buy us 4 lemon drop shots. And I'm like, I can't drink this. I'm not drinking all this. And they're like, no, just drink it. And I was like, So I text Remy. I'm like, please come back right now. I'm scared to death. So she comes back over there.
Okay, this is she had gone back to us.
Yeah, she came back to y'all or the bathroom or something. I don't know where she went.
She was like, oh, she's over there flirting with all these guys.
No.
She told us you were having fun.
No, I was scared. I was really please come back. I was blowing her phone up, calling her, texting her. I was like, Remy, get over here now. So she comes back. We take the shots. And they start talking oh, we got so much money. And then finally they're like, do y'all want to go to the Super Bowl? And I'm playing it too. I'm like, of course, I do. Duh. I'm trying to go see the Chiefs play. And so then we're talking and stuff. Well, one dude is like, oh, my buddy here not you, sorry, I'm just pointing, My buddy here just got out of a divorce or whatever.
Oh,
and
God.
So please treat him right. And I'm thinking, that's not me. So he's flirting with Remy, and the other dude's trying to flirt with me. He's
okay. I know one of them had the braids. Who's braids hitting on?
Braids was hitting on me.
Okay.
And the other dude with the gap was hitting on Remy.
Okay.
He's the one that just got out of the divorce.
Oh, okay.
And so they were trying to get him drunk.
The short one who pushed me?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
He was acting nonchalant all night. It's to do with the braids that was talking all the game and stuff. Well, then he's like, yeah, I got this personal chef. He's going to cook for us. I got a Corvette. And I'm over here can I drive it? He's like, yeah, you can take pictures in it and do whatever you want.
They literally was like, hold on while we set this trap.
No,
and y'all
seriously.
were just like, what is it?
All I heard was, he's like, about to go spend $30,000. And I'm thinking okay. After he mentioned the personal chef, it was game over from there. I'm like, there's no way. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, if you don't buy the tickets now, I don't believe you. He's like, oh, I'll buy them right now. Pulls up his phone. Doesn't do anything. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, I need your name, your number, your age, your social security. And I'm like, dude, he didn't really ask for my social security, but he's asking all this information. And I'm like,
have I walked by yet or no?
No, you haven't come back at this point yet.
Okay.
I'll tell you when you enter.
Dude, I love okay.
And so I'm like, what do you need all that for? Well, the other dude, I'm going to name him John. He was like, I don't need all that information. Just give me your number. And so they asked us our names. I told him a fake name. Remy didn't tell her name either. And so then finally...
No, she did. She gave them everything.
Not her last
snap.
name. The snap?
Her snap. What else? You were in the car with it.
That was it.
Her snap.
I gave him my number, but I didn't tell him my name or anything. And then he was asking where I was from, what I was doing here. And he was making up so many different stories. He was saying he lived in Kansas, then he lived here, and then he lived there. And I'm like, you look like that. There's no way.
Yeah.
So then, at this point, I think...
There's no way he lives in Kansas.
No, he's basically saying he has all these houses and stuff. And I'm like, no, you don't.
Yeah. What, people with braids can't have houses?
Not this dude.
Not those kind of braids.
Not this dude. He had like a extra large sweatshirt onto his kneecap. So, I mean. Well, then you come over, like, at the end of the bar, and you're sitting there, and I'm like, crap, like, Trenton's right there. And so then I'm pretty sure Remy texts you and, like, don't come over here or something.
No, y'all just stayed there.
I know. I seen you on us, and I was like, he's so mad right now.
Well, okay, yeah. So we got back. Remy went back over to you. And, like, I was expecting y'all to, like, because you were getting drinks for us.
Yeah, I know.
So I was like, wait, I saw my drink right there, and I was like, if I'm going to sit here and watch the girls that we came here to hang out with talk to other guys, I'm going to be drunk.
Yeah.
So I just went by and...
Oh, after you grabbed that, dude was so mad. He was like, that MFer just took your drink. And I was like, no, like, we're with them. He's our friend and stuff. And he was like, I don't care. And I was like... I know, and I was like, no, I literally came over here just to get a drink for him. He's like, I don't care. You don't take a girl's drink. And I was like, it's for him. Like, do you not... like, are you not comprehending that?
Yeah.
And so...
They had one thing on their mind.
Yeah.
Chaining y'all up. I swear to God, I'm just keeping it real.
Okay, but then, so one dude brings up... Can I talk about weed?
What?
Can I talk about weed?
You can talk about whatever you want.
Okay. So then dude's like, do y'all smoke? And I'm like, no, I don't smoke. Remy's like, yeah, I do. And she's like, do y'all have weed? And so they were like, I don't have any on me, but we got some at the camper. And my heart sank. I'm like, shh. Like, they're trying to get us for real. And so then she's like, okay, let's just go back. Or he says, let's go back. And I'm looking at Remy like, girl, my anxiety, I can't do that. Like, no. And so they're like, no, it's okay. It'll be okay. We'll just smoke for like 10 minutes and then we'll leave. Or y'all can leave. We'll call the shuttle. They'll come pick you up and then they'll take you back when you want. And I'm thinking, like, y'all could have anything in y'all's house. So he hands Remy his knife or whatever. And I'm like, okay. He's like, that should make y'all feel better. Well, dude comes walking behind me, grabs me on the shoulders. He's like, you'll be fine. Like, you're not scared, are you? He starts talking about all this, like, scripture stuff. And I'm like...
That's a flag right there.
That's,
yeah, I know.
That's predator tactics. Because first of all, he's trying to promise nice things. He gifted you something, right? And first of all, you're saying this on the camera like, oh, my anxiety. You were hauling ass out the door.
No, listen.
Yes,
listen. I was not going to leave my friend. Okay? I was not letting her get kidnapped by herself.
She's going to go down just like her.
That's why I sent my location to Noah. And I was like, Remy, send your location to him too. I wasn't going to, like, leave out with him. I was texting Noah like, dude, my anxiety, please come help us. Was I not?
Yeah.
Okay. And I was texting Remy. I was like...
You didn't even tell me that.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I was drunk.
No,
That's
I was
how-
not drunk. One margarita does not get
Okay,
me
anyways.
drunk.
I was sober.
No, you were
I
like,
was like,
go
Trent, they have my... I put their location in. They got it. We got it.
We were sitting on this side of the bar. I see y'all start to get up and walk. And I'm like, no. What are y'all doing? What were you doing? And Noah's like, yeah, they're just going to go smoke. And I came around the corner. And I looked. And
Hauling
I was like,
it, by the way.
What?
Hauling ass, by the way, over there to us.
Well, y'all were, yes. Because here's the thing. I wasn't about to let y'all just walk out the door.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, we're getting too far. Back. So, we're still, okay, you see us across the bar. I'm like this at this point. Like, hey.
Yeah, you're like, come on, like, let's go.
Yeah.
And so then that's when they bring up the weed. And then I'm like, I don't smoke. And he's like doing everything he can to talk me into drinking and smoking with them. He's like, well, if you don't want to do that, I have some beer at the camper. And I'm like, no, I'm not drinking and driving and stuff like that. And so I'm texting Remy, even though she's right beside me, but this man's right here. And I'm like, I can't go. Like, my anxiety's high. Like, no, I'm about to have a panic attack. She was like, no, it'll be okay. And I was like, no, like, I can't. Plus, I don't even smoke, so I'm just going to sit in there like a lump on a log looking dumb. And so finally, we start slowly making our way to the door. And one dude's calling the shuttle. He's like, hey, come pick us up. We're in the front of the door. Well, I guess they got an attitude with them, so he hung up. He tells dude with the braids, call the shuttle, because they're not answering me or whatever. So he's like, hey, got two girls. We're coming.
Oh, my fuck.
We're coming to the...
my. Yo, I got two victims. We just made $150,000 a piece.
Shush. And he's like, meet us in the front. He's like, he said something else. I don't know what he said. But then at this point, I'm texting Noah, and I'm like, send him a location. I'm like, Noah, help us. They're trying to go smoke with us. I don't smoke. I'm having a panic attack. And then here you come. And
yeah, what do you remember, like...
I just see you running around the corner. You're like, what the F are y'all doing? And I look and I'm like, I'm so scared. And you're like, you're scared. And you start yelling.
Once you said that, I was like, as soon as I yelled that out, it's done.
He was like, no, she's not scared. Give her drink back. And I'm like, there's 2 sips left. I don't want it back. Like, it's his anyway. And that's when the little dude starts pushing on you. And I'm like, shh.
They were both tiny.
Yeah. Well, John, the little one with the gap.
He came up to my nipple. I was like, dude. Yeah, so you just, and then, okay. So.
He comes running around the corner.
Yeah, now my point of view. I come around the corner. I can't remember Remy. I just remember Remington. Because earlier in the night, she was like, yeah, my name's Remy, like the gun. I was like, okay. So I'm just like, and I almost didn't say anything. Because I was like, I don't know, but I was just like, Remington! What the fuck are y'all going? And y'all just turn around like this. And I was like, okay. I was like, y'all are fucking scared of these guys? Like, and I was like, okay, jig's up. Now we just gotta book it out of here. Like, and so then, yeah, the guy was like, oh, hey, motherfucker. I bought that fucking drink. You don't take girls' drinks like that. And it was like, and I was like, hey, what are you talking about? We're friends. And then I see fucking Humpty Dumpty walking up and like pushing me.
That's not me. Don't look at me. He said Humpty Dumpty, y'all went. Oh goodness.
It's out of love.
We did for me. Y'all went, why did we all look at you? Oh, I'm sorry. Busy saving lives. But yeah, no, I saw it. Then once he I'm not about to fight that guy. He's 5'0" in the casino. First of all, we already know they have a knife, at least one. And so I just turned around and screamed for Noah, like.
Yeah, you was like, Noah, we're about to fight these. And I'm like,
or someone wants
and Remy's in the middle between Humpty Dumpty and John, and is like trying to stop them. And I'm like, Remy, get your ass over here. We have to go. I'm freaking out.
Yeah, then you were like, well, we're about to have a panic attack. We're gonna cry. We're gonna go. I was like, y'all should have had that 5 minutes ago. But you live.
And you learn.
You stay alive, and you live and you learn.
Yeah, and then he's like blowing up our phones. He's like, baby girl, come on. You're with these whack guys and stuff. He's like, dude, don't want no smoke or something. He's like, I still need your address and your email for the tickets. I'm like, do you not comprehend that I just walked away from you? I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even want you to have my number in the first place. But I was too scared to say no.
Yeah.
But.
Are you scared anymore?
No.
There you go. No. You just said no. That was, because it's. One simple fuck off pervert can save you a lot of...
Well, I knew right from the start when he said, I'm buying your drinks, I knew it was about to go down. Because no man is just going to buy drinks and then walk away. Like, he was going to want to have a conversation.
Well, I mean, if you want me to be honest, looking
like
at them and looking at you, I completely understand why they were just like, what do you want, what do you want, what do you want? Because they were like, well, you got to hold on to this one, boys. And that's fucking creepy. Like, it is. It is.
And then we, like, run out of the casino... run up the elevator, and then we walk out, and they're like, they're sitting in their car.
2 gray vans sitting right there.
Well, I was like, is that them? And then the window came down, it was a red jacket, and it was flipping me off. I was like...
Well, he started whistling, too. I think because he didn't see the guys, and then you and Remy took off to the car, and me and Trent went back to the security guard.
Yeah. Which he was, like, pissed. First, I was like, bro, like, this guy just assaulted me. Mm-hmm. And he did. I just can't... I'm just glad it turned out the way it did.
Yeah. I'm glad y'all came running around.
Yeah, because it would have been on the news.
Y'all would never
Keaira
see
and Remy on the news.
In the Amazon River, chained up. So.
Pretty much, yeah. Or in Mexico.
Or it could have been at the Super Bowl. We don't know. We don't know how that would have played out.
I know I've said this to you twice, but I'm going to say it for the podcast. Under the Super Bowl, in a cage, on our way to Mexico. But how was your week since then been, or 2 weeks?
2 weeks? Dang. Been pretty boring, actually.
2 weeks. Can you believe it's been 2 weeks?
Really?
That seems like so long ago.
Yeah. I think I went to the bar after that in Norman. But
No,
I didn't talk to
The next day.
No.
The next
like,
day.
Oh, yeah, I remember
after,
they said you went to...
Yeah. But I didn't talk to no strange men.
Good.
Yeah. Learned my lesson from that night.
Did you go with a group of women?
Yes, I did.
Good.
We were like 5 girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are they from? OU? Because I'm single.
That's all.
No.
You gotta hook them up.
No, they're not from OU. They're from OSUIT.
Oh my goodness, OCIT.
Yeah.
I went to school at OCIT. I told you this.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Who is it?
Keely. I went with Keely, JC and Josie, Alyssa. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out, girls. You should tell them to watch the pod.
I will now.
About
I just
how
shouted them.
their friend almost. Like the only thing I think about when I see you is like
dead?
like
It's the
daylight.
casino.
Yeah, or the casino. Like it's just and Remy. It's all her fault, dude. It's all her fault.
All for some weed.
Weed? Who's got weed? Weed?
Did you see? We sent you the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we
Not
went to
funny.
Walmart.
Everybody at Walmart was like, "What?"
I bet they were staring like, who the hell is this crackhead calling out weed and there's no weed around?
Well, they're probably
Probably was.
Yeah.
Tarantulas.
tarantulas. Carson barks at them when we drive by, and one guy almost ran back up to our car,
Like we stopped at a stoplight.
and they go, "I'm not even gonna do it."
Do it.
That's a little chihuahua. I got a big dog.
That was actually
That
really
was
good.
too
That sounded
good.
like a real dog.
Is this the ASMR now?
Do one.
Oh, okay. Big dog.
That's
That's a big old Rottweiler.
Did we already say that on the podcast?
Yeah, we talked about it
did.
the other day. We got a thing to Nautilus, a gym membership.
Mm-hmm.
So we've just been running there, and our first day back, it was like kind of dusky, and we were just walking. We see like the whole backyard move. This dog, Rottweiler, this big,
His head was like this.
like
big.
he was like
Jeez.
dragging around, terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been attacked by an animal?
A goat.
How'd that happen?
I was with my ex, and we were going to like feed all his animals and stuff, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, your goat's so cute," and he's like, "Don't get too close to it." I'm like, "No, it'll be fine. Like I'm just gonna pet it," and it comes chasing me and getting me in the butt and stuff, and I was like, "Yeah, never again." Yeah, I was
Oh,
bleeding.
I got stories about cows getting me and me jumping over fences and getting ran over by them.
By cows?
By cows. Mama cow.
Well, tell me.
Oh,
Oh,
my
mama
goodness.
cows, yeah.
Okay, there's like this fence like this, and these are the gates to let the cows out. And we had another fence to go them in the pasture and back into the pen. And this mama cow, she decided she wanted to get us instead. So we was standing there with a whole bunch of cow prongs and like whips and stuff. And we was standing three in a line. There's three of us, me and a guy about your size, and probably a guy about your size. And we was like, we're gonna get this mama cow. And the first, it ran at me, put its head between my legs, and threw me over the fence.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, I landed up right on my back. And you know what the boss said? He said, "I've never seen a fat boy fly that high."
Cows are strong, dude. Like, you think they're all cute moo-moos. No, they're fucking...
Oh my goodness. And the mama cow wasn't even the biggest one. The bulls, we got them in the chute, and their heads wouldn't even fit in the chute. We had to like hold them down with the ropes and stuff. It was terrible.
Are you an outdoor girl?
Yeah,
What do you do?
I like kayaking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where do you when was the last time you kayaked?
Last summer.
See, I've always
In
wanted to get into
Broken
that,
Bow.
but it's like $250 for a kayak.
Or you can go borrow
No,
ours.
if you go, there's a place in Broken Bow, and it's like $30 per person, but it takes like 2 hours to kayak, but it's so much fun. It's got like a little waterfall. They take your picture. Super fun.
I've never been to Broken Bow. My parents went on an anniversary thing there. My sister's been there.
It's so much
Are you
fun.
from there?
No.
No, you're from...
Hugo. It's like 45 minutes.
Elephant City.
Anyways, it's like an hour from here.
You don't like that?
I don't know what he
That's
said.
where
Elephant City?
that's where all
Oh.
the circus elephants
Yeah.
go and retire.
I thought you said it's
Isn't-
shitty.
No,
Oh, no.
I said Elephant City.
Oh, yeah, it is.
She's like, I'm proud of my town.
No.
Well, you know, I'm just glad you're alive. You know,
Left him speechless.
like I just,
I'm glad I'm alive too, but I'm thinking of.
I'm just worried about my little sister. You know, No, you don't. Do you have a little sister?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you kind of know.
But she's the crazy one, so she wouldn't talk to random guys at bars. And if she did, she'd like, get the F away from me right now. So.
You need to have a little bit of that in it.
Yeah, I know.
To get it from the old younger sister. Because it's like, not to be morbid, but like, how sad would she be? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is serious podcast. I brought you here for an intervention.
Listen, I learned to say no, okay?
Good.
I didn't talk to no strange guys at the bar in Norman, so.
You still have dating apps?
Huh?
You still have dating apps?
No.
She's smiling.
That's a lie.
Yeah, I smell it.
She learned to say no and have a lie at the same time.
I don't have dating apps.
Well, good. I mean, that's the number one way to find even more creepier guys.
Yeah.
Even me, like, there's been times I've met up with girls.
that makes it sound like you're a creep.
No, like, I've been scared.
There's some, like, creepy-ass guys on there. Even me.
Did you say even you?
I meant, like even
No,
I am scared.
I know what you
people
mean.
on dating apps, like, especially when I lived in Oklahoma City, girls just, like, come pick me up, and they got dark. I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm getting into. Still be someone in the back seat, jump over, I'll be gone.
See, you were talking about me talking about strange men, or talking to strange men, but you went with random girls.
Yeah, but
In
it's
the city.
It's a little different. We can defend ourselves usually a little bit better than a woman can.
What if there's like 3 guys in the back? And
Oh,
she's just
then
trying to
I'm jumping out the car.
Well, then I was on the wrong app. Say something.
Let's let him talk.
Yeah, I was about to say, Carmen haven't said much on this pod.
I'm taking this all in. I mean, I wasn't there that night, so
Yeah.
It's a lot to handle,
I
isn't it?
was up here asleep because I had practice the next morning. So
Oh yeah.
I wake up and go to school and stuff. I come back and these two are just chilling in here. We catch up and I go, what have you guys been up to? Y'all look exhausted. And they go, we just saved 2 women's lives. And I was like, huh?
Straight up. Straight up.
That was funny.
Yeah,
But-
I got that night was brutal on it, like, because we were out so late, weren't we, that night? Was it, like, up to, like, 4 or something?
No, like, y'all were walking in as I was leaving for practice.
Oh, that just sounds so disgusting.
That's how late y'all got in.
Oh, my God.
Because didn't we go to Chick after?
Yeah.
Is that the same night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We
then
didn't get to
y'all-
Remy's
and
until
then
like
y'all
5.
left.
Remy
And then
was,
they left.
Yeah, y'all
Remy was
did.
gone.
No, okay, you know what the weirdest thing was about that night? Now that I remember the whole night, is that y'all had left, and you're like, oh, we're coming back. And I told them, I was like, they're not fucking coming back, they're fucking leaving. And so I was like, alright, I'm going to bed, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I wonder, you know what would be fucked? If I went to the elevator and they were in there, whenever I got in there, and like, I hit the button, opened the door, and y'all just were standing, I was like, oh.
Were y'all in the elevator?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we're all just like chit-chatting, and we get outside, and y'all were like, all right, good night. And I was like, guys, listen, I'm not trying to be weird, but that was traumatizing for me, too. And y'all were like, oh, I know, we were so scared. I was like, oh. It was, and then we walked back to the car. I was like, I don't know when I'll see y'all, just be safe. Remy, don't fall in the smell of weed.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was a lot that night.
It was very traumatizing for me too.
What was your plan for the night? Like, when you and Remy, because y'all were there already with those guys before we even showed up. So like,
No,
Other
we were
guys,
at the-
other guy with the one girl and the 2 guys.
No, we were at the basketball game, remember? And then
Yeah.
we were going to go drinking, and we were like, let's go to the casino instead. So we go to the casino, and she meets up with her friends, and then y'all come, and then that's when went to Smashburger because I was hungry. Then went from there. Yeah.
I'm there. I forgot we went to the basketball game.
I forgot half the night, to be honest, after that. I was kind of like,
Do you remember the gas station?
The gas station.
Whenever I put $1.50 in your car.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That was a wild night. Well, I mean, do you have an Instagram?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's, let me look. I don't know it.
Are you gonna post this out?
Huh?
You gotta post it out. Let people know that you're a survivor.
Oh, okay.
She needs to be in the
Stop
book.
saying
What's
it.
that book called? I Survived.
Oh,
I
yeah.
Oh
Survived
my gosh,
the
I could tell my
Casino.
story. I could feature y'all in it. Y'all could get some of the money. That'd be famous.
What story?
I survived.
Oh yeah, you need to write a book.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or it could be in the TV show. There's like a show called that.
Oh really?
Hmm.
I didn't know
Like
that.
different episodes.
It's a TV show based off the book series.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now you know.
Do you? How old are you?
21.
Oh, okay. Well, what else you got? Oh, that last podcast drained the hell out of me.
I
Like,
can
I'm not
tell.
Gonna lie. I'm just
If
like
you're good.
trying
No.
to hound 3 grown men or
And
4.
they didn't. There was.
I walk out and he just looks at me with these eyes of like puppy dog desperation,
Help
just like,
me.
please.
So I mean, not all of them are gonna be bangers.
Hmm. Yeah, I walked in for like 5 minutes of it and I could already tell it's a shit show.
It was pretty rough.
Yeah.
Well, they were trying to act like goody two shoes.
Well, I start getting clowned by Elijah right when I walk in. I'm like, okay, I don't know what I got myself into, but I'm here.
Who's flirting with you?
He's so serious.
Straight up. I think. I don't know. I don't even think he knows where he is.
Yeah, he doesn't know where he's at.
No. Well, I appreciate you coming on, telling your story. We can keep
Thanks for
talking
having
if you got some stuff you want to talk about.
Um,
Anybody you want to plug? Anybody you want to shout out?
shout out to my mom.
Shout out Mom. What's her
Oh,
name?
she's gonna be so mad when she hears about this story.
She needs to be.
Her name's
She needs to
Melissa.
be.
I know. She was gonna be disappointed in me.
But
You live
could-
and you learn. I
Yeah,
could be dead right now.
Exactly.
So thank you,
You could
God.
have been not doing this. I feel
Exactly.
lucky to just be doing this.
I'm glad I get to share my story.
Yeah.
I'm a survivor.
That's gonna be the title of the podcast. Keaira,
I Survived.
the Choctaw Casino survivor,
Yeah, seriously.
and that other girl. Well,
Remington.
Is that
Shout out to
correct?
Remington for
who
not
doesn't
being
even-
here.
Yeah, she doesn't even talk to us anymore.
I know. She like cut me off. I don't know.
What happened? Did she get too bougie?
Yeah.
What?
She's.
You did tell me she was rich.
Yeah.
Remy, if you hear this, please call us back.
I
Yeah,
know.
really,
Please and
come on.
thanks.
Or come on and tell your half of the story.
Yeah, tell your
Because
side.
that's a whole nother main side. I mean, really, I think you are the one who should really just tell the whole thing. Like, why the fuck?
Yeah, because her and that one dude, like, they were talking all night long, like, had a connection. I'm over here sitting like, this one dude trying to talk to me, and I'm just like, yeah, you're not interested. But Remy, she can talk to anyone.
Bro,
she doesn't
you
meet
were
a stranger.
cheesing your face.
Yes.
Listen.
You remember we were staring at y'all just like over here?
Yes, but Remy is the one that can talk, like, she doesn't meet a stranger. So I'm going off of what she's saying.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I cannot, like, I have to have someone else talk for me, you know? Yeah.
So, like, do you. What did they say? What else did they say? Like, what else were they saying? Other than, like, the.
Well, that one dude, the one that was talking to me was basically saying, like, oh, I'm trying to find a wife, and you're just so beautiful, you're unique, I think you could be my wife. And then he starts talking about, like, after he brought up the money, he was like, I really wish I didn't say anything about the money, because now you're probably in it for that. And I was like, first off,
Oh
I'm not
my
even in it for
God.
you. Like, I don't even like you.
I mean, I don't blame you. They were like. Ugh.
He was like 60 years old. No, he's probably like 50 or whatever. Like, he could be my grandpa.
I wonder what they were thinking. Like,
I'm
they're
about to
thinking,
chain
I
this
don't
girl
know.
up. I'm about to
know-
chain her up.
I know we've been saying the kidnap thing, like kind of like joking, not joking, but I wonder what, like, they can't be that delusional, can
Yeah, and they didn't even ask our age. Like, I get that we're at a bar, but, you know, we could have fakes or something. They still didn't even ask our age or anything like that. Like, they wanted, like, everything else, like our social security and everything other than our age. I'm just like, okay. I don't know. I really wish I wanted to know what they were going to do. I mean, I don't want it to happen to me or no one else. I don't mean like that. I just
like, hey Remy, put on a GoPro and go have fun.
I just want to know what their intentions were. But,
I mean, I wouldn't have been mad at, if it would have been just her walking out the door.
The same thing probably would have happened, huh?
then I would have got yelled at for leaving her.
By who?
Her.
And y'all would have been like, why would you leave your friend? And
No.
Remy wouldn't have let me leave anyways, even if I wanted to. She wouldn't let me. Which is fine. I wouldn't leave my friend hanging anyways.
Yeah.
So, if
Well-
y'all were girls and two guys came up to y'all and Noah wanted to smoke and you didn't, would you go with him or her?
I wouldn't be talking to them.
Okay.
In that scenario,
Think
yes,
free
yes,
drinks.
Yes.
Okay. Think.
I would have secured the drinks and be like, "Ooh, I pooted." Gotta go to the ladies' room and dip.
Well, I told him, I was like, we can't leave her with our friends. And he was like, who? And that's when I was like, the guy that took our drink and then his cousin. And then they didn't care. They were like talking over us, like, it's okay, come on. Come get drunk in our room and stuff, our camper.
I wish you know what we should, oh my god, you know the concept?
What if we followed them? Was you thinking that?
No, I was thinking, what if we put a mic on y'all? When y'all go to, like, just to see what these fucking guys say.
See, sometimes it's fun being a girl, and then sometimes it's not fun being a girl.
Explain.
Like, going to the bar, you get free drinks, but then you get a 60-year-old hitting on you, trying to get you to go home with them.
Yeah, but that kind of, it comes with the territory.
Yeah, but I never know when to walk away. Like, I'm too scared if I try to leave, the guy will, like, grab me by my hair and be like, you're not leaving.
Okay,
Oh my
whoa.
goodness.
What?
PTSD?
Whoa.
No.
Whoa. What kind of men do you talk to?
No, I don't mean like I've dealt with
Where you going, bitch? Get back here. I bought you this free drink.
No, like I've seen movies and stuff like guys get. I know it's a movie, I know, but I've also seen what's that one show? Something ID, like it's on the ID channel. About going on a date
Investigation
and
ID
yes,
or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen like that a bunch of times, so.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like scared for my life.
But like at the casino, like that was a public bar, and there was other people at the bar. Like there was a bunch of people on our side. They came up and they were like, "Oh, y'all drinking?" I was like, "No." So, I mean,
what bar was this?
It was which. It was
There's
one
right by the food strip in the casino.
It's like
So
right
at the
before you
League?
get into the new
No,
casino.
not the League. It was like one that's in the
It's
middle.
on the complete other side.
It's in the middle of all this
You
stuff.
know where the bowling alley's at? It's
Yeah.
right next to the bowling alley.
Okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to
Yeah,
catch you
yeah.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm apologizing for being a dick, not for you to be a dick right back.
Wait, what?
What?
So lost.
I am too.
I'm so like mentally
Drained.
shocked.
I was gonna say challenge.
Challenge? Oh really? Oh,
Jeez.
let's
I
go,
got the-
Brayden, man. Let's go to Vegas.
No one wants to play.
I want to go to the Super Bowl. I trust you. In
Nice.
Durant, Oklahoma, spending $30,000. That's the net worth of the whole town.
Okay.
Town.
Well,
The town.
I'm done talking about it.
She's pissed.
No, I'm not.
What gets you mad?
What gets me mad?
Yeah.
People saying I'm crazy.
You got pet peeves?
Yes.
What?
Noah.
No, that's not true.
No.
We was talking yesterday.
I'm joking. I don't know.
Fucking whatever that was a pet peeve. You don't know?
Loud chewing. I have another one, but I can't think of it.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness,
wow,
that
gee.
annoys me. When my dad eats,
When people slurp on their soup, like my Nana, I'll be sitting beside her and she's eating soup and she's like, and I'm like, please stop right now.
You don't like that? You gotta cool it off. Like,
No, like,
like when you got your tomato bisque
ew.
at McAllen.
it's so good.
Don't hate on tomato bisque.
I
What's
don't
wrong
like
with-
tomatoes.
Okay.
I mean, I like
You like
ketchup,
pizza?
but I know
Okay.
it's tomato sauce. But I don't like tomato soup.
I was just figuring out where you draw the line on
Oh,
like
okay.
what tomato.
I apologize.
So no tomato
So
slices?
no BLT.
Dices?
No.
No BLT.
No.
But tomato
That's
paste.
my go-to
Yeah, that's
sandwich.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
That's just sugar.
The basic stuff.
What? Why do people? Do you like tomatoes?
Yeah.
I like tomatoes. That's such a weird one, but
They
it's a
just-
common one.
But like, how do you? Is it just because? What makes you not like a tomato?
Well, I used to love them when I was little, and then I ate so many, and I just hate the taste now. Like, they
The
just
taste
taste.
or the texture?
Okay, that's fair. Because I mean, I know people who have never tried tomatoes
No, I've tried
in their
it,
life
yeah.
and just despise
Yeah, I tried
them.
tomatoes.
I don't talk like that.
I'm hate too. I just said town. You gotta own it. We're from down south, so we gotta sound like it. All those Yankees up north. Talking like this. I think that was
Okay,
British.
Luke. Okay.
Aussie.
Aussie. Luke.
Luca, where you at, Luca?
Well, shit. What else you got?
I don't know. I really didn't come prepared.
No, it's okay.
I was just gonna pull stuff out of my ass and just talk about random stuff.
It's usually what we do.
Okay. You couldn't think of the pet peeve you didn't.
The Super Bowl.
I don't like spitting. I don't like
Spitting?
the C word.
Spit.
What C word?
I'm not gonna CUNT.
Oh, I don't like that.
Ugh. Do you have to sound it out? He's like,
I thought you said S. I thought you said S. I was like,
sunt.
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 bloody cunt.
I don't think I have any more pet peeves.
You got your eye on a special somebody?
Ooh.
Oh, she does. She thought about him and smiled.
I do.
Say
but
something to him. Like, just, okay, say how you're feeling right now, because maybe if you post it, he'll probably watch.
What if he doesn't know that I'm talking about him though? That he thinks I have someone else and he doesn't text me ever again?
Just
Oh my
go for
gosh.
it. Just go for it. He'll text
Oh,
you.
really?
He texted you.
Oh, almost said
Do
his
you think you're like
name.
a weirdo or something?
Huh?
Do you think you're a weirdo? Why would people not respond to you?
I don't know. People can be cruel.
She's a people pleaser.
Yeah. Yeah.
I understand that completely. My mom's the same way.
Where does that come from?
Your mom?
Well,
My
like
dad.
they say, like your trauma of your however many is like something you didn't get as a kid. So if you're a people pleaser, that means that you never were seen as a kid. Is that what that is? Or you just don't like people, or maybe you had like a really reactive parent, and you just want to do everything to make them happy. I think that's where that comes from.
I don't know really. I'm just.
I get that
I'm
from
just-
my
I'm
A people
introspecting. I'm trying to, because like daddy issues.
Yeah, I have daddy
It's
issues.
Oh. All right. Well, thank you for coming on Trent the Tramps. No, I'll play it. I got mommy issues. Straight up.
Welcome to the club.
Boom.
It's great.
What about you? What's your issue?
Just my head, I guess.
Your head? Is that what you said?
I don't know. I'll never know which one.
Connor, what's your issue?
I ain't got none, man.
You ain't got no trauma?
Well, relationship trauma,
Yeah.
Felt
but that's
I think nowadays
Unrelated.
relationships are just like
Joke.
meant to fucking like ruin.
What'd you say?
They're
a joke.
Yeah.
Meant to ruin your self-esteem.
I mean, never mind.
The
No,
one
go for
for
it.
you.
Go for it.
Say it. Say it.
You know who I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I know who you're talking about too.
You know him too?
Yes.
Yes. Remember?
Do you
Before you
know-
got kidnapped, we were hanging out.
Oh. Yeah, he just needs to get it together and realize I'm the one he's supposed to be with.
Oh.
No, that sounds like so crazy right
Are we
now.
talking about the one the basketball game or
Yes.
you mind the microphone still in your hand so when you whisper they can feel
I didn't
you.
say it though.
I know.
I hope not.
But just you didn't say names.
Okay.
But the basketball game.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
He's definitely gonna know now. But it's okay.
That's
We were
good.
just sitting in the stands at the basketball game.
But he talked to me.
And she's gonna come tomorrow to the basketball games.
Ooh.
ECU. I think it's what's it called? Blood Bash or something.
EC who?
ECU.
EC who? Well that should be fun.
Yeah.
We'll
Hopefully
hang
he's there.
out. He should be
The
there.
football team has to be there, so he'll be there.
Why would
Okay,
you say that?
Why? What do you like about him?
No one
He's
knows.
really sweet to me.
What is it like? What kind of things? Does he give you butterflies?
Yes.
I can tell.
she's getting butterflies
You
right
haven't
now.
smiled this much since.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
That's good.
I know. But I just don't understand why he doesn't.
What are y'all doing
I mean-
for Valentine's?
What did we do?
Are y'all doing anything?
No, we're not.
It's okay.
We're not like that yet.
One day isn't.
Get him to determine
Exactly.
the
It's a
rest.
love
Yeah.
day every day for me. You know?
Exactly. That's the way. Cherish your girl every day, not just once a fucking year on a random day that was made up to make money.
Yeah.
Or 2-3 times a year: Christmas, their birthday, and Valentine's.
Yeah. Or any day that ends with a Y.
Don't yours.
Oh no, dude. I don't know. I think I'm coming back to my relationship era. I think I'm starting to soften up a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
I just didn't want a part of no bitch. Like I just didn't want a part
Oh.
of nothing. I had to back to back to back women come in and just like kill me over and over. I'd stand up and they'd be like, die. And I'd be like, but wait, no.
Yeah, no, I understand. Not with
Sorry, that was a little graphic. That was a little much.
It's
That was a
okay.
little much.
But
We've all got bad exes.
you're not
Fuck our
wrong.
exes. Right? Say it.
Screw
You know
them
you want to.
bitches.
Actually, not fuck all my exes. Every one of y'all taught me something new about myself.
Yeah.
And it was a lesson, or I'm not saying you as a person were a lesson, but you helped me learn lessons in life that I needed to learn. And without you, I wouldn't have changed. And I probably would have I would have been dead, just like you.
Okay, why do we keep going back to that?
This is all I can think of. Just you being, help! Please, Remington, why? There's no weed down here. It's just dark
And lonely.
and lonely and quiet.
At least we'd be
Hey,
together.
the sun was out today.
The sun was out today.
Yeah, it was really pretty
It was
out.
so
I want
nice.
to. That's what sucks about having class is that I get up so early. I have 8 a.m. By the time lunch comes around and I eat, I just want to come back and relax. But it's the perfect part of the day where it felt good. It was a little warm today. I stepped outside. I was like, oh my god. I just can't wait for spring. I think this campus is going to be absolutely beautiful during spring.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Wait, isn't Magnolia Festival is coming up soon, and that's
What
gonna
is
be.
that?
I completely
insane.
forgot
All the
about
trees.
that.
They're magnolia trees.
We're the
Yeah.
campus of 1,000 Magnolias.
Good to know.
I thought, all those things on the ground, I thought they were pine
The
cones.
the big nut things.
But they're magnolia.
That's magnolias.
Did you just laugh at him saying big nut?
No, because he looked at me and started laughing.
Big nut?
Big nut.
Okay, anyways.
How does it feel to be uncomfortable?
Small nut.
I don't like it at all.
What gets you out of your comfort zone?
Me.
Hanging out with people over and over again. Once I get comfy, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
You know? Yeah. If I hang out with someone like 4 times, that'll be good. Well, I hung out with like twice, and then I was crazy. Yeah.
I mean, like public speaking, anything like that. Like, were you nervous to come on here?
Yes, I was like shaking in my boots. I was so
What?
scared.
Why?
Shaking in her boots.
And then I forgot about it until you just said something that I was on a podcast.
Oh, you forgot?
Yeah, I
See?
forgot.
See, I told you, just get
It's not
into
that
it.
bad.
It's like, I think what people, they come on here and they're like, oh, we gotta like be entertained. That's what the problem was with all them
Yeah.
who came in. The point is to not come on and put on a show.
Yeah.
The point is to just sit down and I would just want to talk to you because I haven't seen you in 2 weeks and something fucking crazy happened. You're my roommate. I care about you. You're my cousin. I love you. So it's like, but yeah.
Well, I think I'm not as nervous because no one can like give me feedback. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And if I was in front of other people, I would not do it at all.
Yeah.
Because I'm scared of
Ooh.
criticism and stuff like that.
Ooh,
Yeah. So if we get any negative comments about me, don't show me.
I won't show you. But you promise you gotta post it out.
What, like,
There's
post a
that.
picture now?
No.
Oh.
Like on Snap,
After it's
and
already-
She's
Instagram.
like, now?
Okay.
Okay.
I will.
Because I asked Dakota to post it, and he knows everybody up here. Simpson. And I got like 30 views.
Okay, can you explain that nickname, please?
Oh.
I have not once ever heard anybody call him Simpson but you.
For some
Hey,
reason, he was
Mason.
at our family reunion. And
Because he came to stay with me over Christmas break. I was
Okay.
like, yeah, you can come stay with me.
so Macy called him Simpson, and I like didn't really know how much I would really talk to him. So it just kind of stuck. Every time I see him, I just think Simpson. I don't know why.
He looks
And
like
he
Simpson.
he doesn't
He
really.
goes with it.
I think he likes the attention. I think he likes having a special nickname.
We need to have him on.
He wants to be on.
But he's always worried about, oh, I'm all greasy.
You know Dakota, yeah?
I don't think so.
Dakota? Arthur? He lives in our building.
Curly hair.
I still want you to say,
Um,
fuck your ex.
No.
Why?
That's mean.
Okay.
We're like neutral
Neutral.
right now, so I don't want to.
Do you only have one?
Huh?
Do you only have
I
one?
have 2.
What about the other one?
Fuck him, I guess.
Yes! There we go.
got that.
I knew that was in there. Okay, so, like, have you, what the hell? I don't know. I feel like I just don't feel like I'm on it today. I just feel.
I think we've been pretty good. I think this is interesting.
But I feel like I've just been not a good host.
You've just been drained because you took a nap earlier and kind of knocked you out since then.
It kind of did. Do you want to come back on?
Sure.
That'd be so much fun.
That would be fun. We can have another story to tell.
Yeah.
Maybe not kidnapping this time.
Not that one.
Maybe something else.
Maybe a positive one.
Maybe
I was
next
about to
time
say-
me and the dude will be together and I can share
Oh.
Or you could
Share our
have
story.
him on here too.
Yes, like
Or maybe we should do a whole podcast where y'all get to know each other for real.
I was gonna say,
Or
or you
we-
can invite him on here and y'all talk about me, ask him, stuff like that.
Okay, so
and then you
now
bring
you have
me
to answer
out.
questions about him.
Okay, what do y'all want to know?
Okay, what does he have any red flags that you've seen so far?
He takes forever to text back. Sometimes, not all the time, just depends. Like sometimes it can go like 2 minutes and he'll respond.
Sounds like somebody we know.
And then
She's been
other
me for 2
times,
weeks.
I know.
what? And then other times it's like a couple hours, and I'm like, ooh.
Do you think say when guys are like, "Hey, what's your snap?" Do you think they're like trying to get with you? Like what goes through your
Not
head?
all times. Like when y'all asked me for my snap, I was like, okay, new friends. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But you can usually tell when a guy gets your snap if he likes you or not, because he's yapping the whole time and trying to call you cute and all sorts of stuff. It's different
Trying
things
to take you to
going.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Easy on that story, mate.
No, it's Oh, so you can tell. Some guys are like, hey, yeah, what's your
Yeah,
snap?
you
What's your
can
snap?"
definitely tell whenever a guy likes you getting your snap and then versus just friends.
Have you
getting
gotten any icks from the guy yet?
it. From this dude?
Yeah. Can I tell you an ick of mine that I have
With
for
girls?
myself?
Oh yeah.
If someone gets if someone gets it's not really an ick. I just think it's funny. If someone gets out of a car and you can see you just see a lead on, you're like, oh, I think it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, that would give me the.
You just went. You're like, I'm gonna bite it.
It's just like, I always am so self-conscious. I get out like this. Like, hey.
I've never worried about that, but now I'm gonna be worried about it.
Well, y'all girls, y'all wear those high pant things. What are you wearing?
Sweatpants.
Okay.
Sweatpants.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The jeans that you pull up past your belly
I was gonna
button.
say something and it was so juicy, I forgot.
Oh, was it about the guy, the icks?
No, I don't think so. I'm surprised I haven't got an ick from him because I get icks quick.
What's one that you got from another guy?
He was kind of the same height as me,
Oh, God.
which I know that height does not matter, but to me it does.
She got an ick from his height.
I know it was.
Good thing I'm tall.
She's gonna walk.
What did you say?
So
What'd you say?
his
Just have to watch
height
it.
was an ick.
So I'm in the clear.
When I think of
Not-
icks, I
no.
think about they screamed K-pop in my car.
Oh.
See, I don't think that's an ick.
Okay.
I like a guy that will sing with me. You know?
Okay, do you have
Because sorry.
No, go.
No, go.
No, you take.
No, you
Rock,
go.
paper, scissors.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, I win. You go.
Okay.
Y'all are both doing sus movements.
I was thinking the same thing in my head, but I didn't say anything. I forgot, so go.
Okay, anyways, when you go on a date, what's your go-to line if you want to leave?
Oh, yeah. What do you do? if you're
Okay,
trying
let
to
me
dip?
tell this story.
Get the hell out
So
of
I was on Tinder one time, and I matched with this one dude from Idabel.
Okay.
Sketchy from the get-go.
Yeah.
He's in, what's that one? Welding and stuff like that. So he was just visiting. So he was staying in a hotel. And he was like, let me take you on a date. And I'm thinking okay, it'll be okay. So I had to drive down there. First red flag, I know. Not a red flag,
That's
but
what, an hour.
It's
it's not really a red flag. It's you should be picking me up though. That's just how I think for
How cute was
first
he?
date. He was pretty cute.
Okay, so you made that drive.
But yeah. So then I get there and when I pull in, there's like all his coworkers or whatever, because they're all staying at the same hotel. First off, don't ever go to a freaking hotel. I don't know what I was thinking. So I was embarrassed as it is, and I can't park. I'm a girl, you know? So they're all watching me trying to park my car. I get out, go over to the dude. He's shorter than me, 2 inches shorter than me. And I'm thinking, like, what did I get myself into? Then we don't even go on the date.
Literally.
We don't even go on the date. We go to Walmart, and we get burgers to grill with all his little coworkers or whatever. They grill outside the hotel. And I haven't ate all day because I'm.
Fuck?
I
Like
know.
on the back of the tailgate?
What?
Like on the back of the tailgate?
Or was it by the pool?
No, it was. I don't know. I wasn't really looking. I was like, they were doing it down there. I was on this end. But anyways, we were just sitting outside, and I dressed to go on a date. So I'm dressed all nice and stuff, and we're in this raggedy-daggedy motel. There's a whole bunch of blue-collar men that's standing around me, and I'm like, so, like, what am I doing? I want to call my mom, but I don't because she would kill me. And so then we eat, and then we go into the hotel. He's taking a shower, and I'm like, I hope he does not think that we are doing anything because I came here for a date, so I haven't got a date. And then finally I text Remy. I'm like, hey, pretend that you're drunk so I can leave. So she calls me, and it's like a Monday night, I think. So he didn't believe it from, like, anyway. So she called me freaking out. I need you to come pick me up. And then as I'm getting up to leave, I tell him, like, hey, my friend's drunk. I have to go pick her up. He's like, if you wanted to leave, you could have just said that. Dude starts arguing with me. Yeah, I'm
in
like.
In the hotel room?
Yes, in the hotel room.
Keaira, God,
and he's
like right in front of his coworkers.
No, we're in the. It's like me and him, and I'm leaving because I'm like, why are you taking a shower? Like, you're supposed to be taking me on a date. I don't even know why I came here in the first place. So then, after that, he's like, if you didn't want to do that, like, if you didn't want to come here, you could have just said that. And I was like, well, you told me you were taking me on a date. Like, you said you were looking for something serious. Like, I'm not looking for a hookup or whatever. He's like, that's so stupid. I was about to talk to you. And he was on his phone, like, the whole time, too. Wasn't even talking to me. Anyways, then I leave, and he starts texting me, like, you're a bitch. You made me look so stupid in front of my coworkers, because they were all outside when I left. He was like, they're asking what I did to scare you away. And I'm driving home. He starts calling me. He's like, are you coming back? If you're not a liar, you're going to come back. And I was like, dude, I'm not coming back. And
what the fuck?
I blocked him and never spoke to him again.
Good.
Yeah.
God, you know, like, people are just terrible. Like,
I know.
I want to know what was going through his head where he was like, hey, let's go on a date. Hey, I have some coworkers that are going to grill some burgers. Let's go to Walmart.
Yeah. And then he didn't even like, he told me he was 6 foot something, and I pull up and he's dude shorter than me. I'm like, okay. He drives a big old truck.
you know, what'd you wear?
What'd you wear?
I had these cute, like, jeans on, kind of longer.
Bell bottoms?
Yeah, no, not bell bottoms. They're like stop right at the ankle.
Okay.
And then I had my white Hey Dudes on, a little cute belt, and then I got off the shoulder shirt. It was super cute.
All dolled up for a Walmart burger.
Yeah, I was so mad.
Did you even eat?
Yeah, I ate one burger.
Oh, so they cooked. So how long? Okay, so how long were you there?
Like 2 hours, I think.
Oh my God! I thought it was like a 15-minute thing.
No, like right when I get there, we talk and he's like introducing me to everyone. We go into the hotel room. He sets his stuff down. We walk back out. We go to Walmart. Get back from Walmart, and then he's talking. He leaves me and goes talking to his friends, and I'm over here like sitting like this. I'm calling my friends that I know in Audubon. I'm like, hey, can you come pick me up? They can't pick me up. And so I'm like, okay, whatever. They're like, I'm letting you know if I can come get you. And then finally, I go back into his room, and I'm sitting there by myself, and he's outside. And he comes back. He's like, are you going to come out here or not? And I was like, dude, I don't know any of these people. You promised me a date. Like, this is weird. I don't even know you. I don't even know why I'm here.
Yeah.
Because I hate being in groups that I don't know. Like, I hate
And it was older men. You know, like 40-year-olds.
Yeah. And this was how long ago? Long ago?
I don't remember when it
Right.
was.
What?
It was
Last
semester, yeah.
Was the burger at least good?
Yeah, the burger was fire. Like, it was smack. I
She
wanted
said
another
fire.
The
one.
burger was fire. Yeah, that burger
Fire
was fire.
emoji right here.
So, trip to Walmart?
We need
Right
some more
now?
oranges.
Oh, we need to go get oranges after.
We
this
ate a
podcast.
whole bag in like 10 minutes.
They're so good.
Me, who was it? What's that girl's name? Taya?
T.
T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tea.
T and T. It was T, J, me, her, Luke.
Luke.
And that was it.
We were up
and
until
Trent,
like 4 in the
my roommate.
morning.
Oh, all right, yeah. What about green flags in this guy? What is green flag juice?
Here we go.
Dude, you just start cheesing.
Chisel jaw, big muscles.
No, not physical.
No.
Oh.
His green flags. Sorry. He's always like, if when I go over there, he's like, do you need this? Do you need this? He's like always saying, yes, ma'am. Stuff like that. He's really sweet.
So he's
Oh,
a
Southern
gentleman.
manners.
Yeah.
Southern manners, yeah.
Good.
What about...
Getting treated right.
But I just, what do you?
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
No.
I like to interrupt.
Oh, go. You're good.
What about you? I mean, I've heard your excuse on a date. But what about them?
What do you mean?
Whenever you use Wattsburn.
Oh yeah, so I had some plans to go hang out with this chick in Whitesboro. I lived in like Sanger at the time, or didn't, and she was fine. And now looking back, it really wasn't like terrible. It just at the moment just caught me off guard. So we met at Whataburger, and like there's nothing to do out there in Whitesboro. So it's like I was like, you want to go drive around? Like this is probably 4 years ago at this point, and I started putting on music. This is why I said the K-pop thing. She grabs my phone out of my hand. It's like, I got the music. I'm like, okay. She puts on, do you know Jin Yang? Or who's the big K-pop people? BTS.
BTS.
I was like, no. She's like, where you gonna learn? Fuck. Sorry, it's like, and she starts screaming it, like looking at me, like, and I'm just like, my mom said she needs help, and that's all, and I gotta go. That's the only time I ever used to like get out of it, because I'll see it through. I like awkwardness, like it makes for memories.
Oh,
I've stayed through some terrible dates before.
Oh my god.
Dude. Okay, so I meet up with this one girl. She's a little bit bigger than what she was in her pictures. So we're walking in to the restaurant. She trips and falls and dislocates her wrist. She gets up, that shit is fucking sideways, and she's I started screaming, bro. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. And then she fell like twice. She couldn't get up. No, she couldn't get up, so she kept falling, and she was a little bigger, so I had to like help her up. But she still went in and smashed that whole plate of food, baby, with a cast. I like that shit. I like a woman who can eat. I like a woman who can help me move a couch. She got those thighs right there. Hey, babe, let's move the vanity. All right. Like that shit. Babe, can you help me mow the grass? Already did it. Hell yeah. Yes, dude. I want a capable lady.
Yeah.
Let's go on a hike. Like, yeah.
And then move more vanities.
Or, I'm going to build her that vanity. She's going to help me move it upstairs.
Oh.
I want like a 6 foot tall, like...
I like tall women.
Baby, no, you grab the top shelf type girl. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all not? Am I alone?
Tall, but
I like a tall man.
Well, yeah.
It's different for you. You're 6 foot. I'm 5'10".
he's 6'2", I'm 6'3".
Yeah, so it's different for y'all. So like, if I ever want someone taller than me, they'll expect me to walk up to them and be like, "Uppies," like the fuck.
And they might like that.
You're throwing women around.
I know a girl who's like that.
Uppies.
Yeah, dude, you got your shoulder. You throw women all day.
Yeah.
They're
fair.
smaller
Hey,
girls
dropping
though.
them.
A 6 foot.
A 6 foot, 175 pound girl.
How much? This is a forbidden question. How much do you weigh?
Like 130.
How tall are you?
5'6", 5'5".
Short stuff. 5'6".
I don't know like that.
So where you grew up in Southern Oklahoma?
In Hugo, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yep.
That explains it.
What's so funny?
You got that Southern accent, that Southern drawl.
That drawl.
Say, oh. Yeah. What's another like?
Said dynamite.
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 What do you? Y'all don't probably pronounce it like this.
What?
Okra.
Okra?
Okra.
Okra?
Tomato, potato.
See, that's how I say tomato and potato.
Tomato, potato. You don't like tomatoes?
Tomato,
You like
potato?
potatoes?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I hate potatoes.
How do you like your
They're
potatoes?
disgusting. Why
What?
you eat?
You don't like fried potatoes?
I don't eat French fries.
It got quiet.
Are you fucking judging me, Keaira?
No, I'm just
Read what?
Rethinking about
I'm
posting
like
this
reevaluating
episode.
my life choices right now.
She's
You don't
reevaluating.
eat no like type of potatoes?
Tomato. I got lean green ham, lamb, whole frog. You need it. I love that song. That's not a song. It's a preacher lady. Why is it? It's always around Thanksgiving. Yeah. What's
Yeah.
y'all's favorite holiday? Christmas.
Mine's Christmas or Halloween.
Oh, scary lady.
I just
Are you
all
like
this-
dressing up?
No, I just like all the scary movies and haunted houses and trail rides, stuff like that.
Trail rides, yeah. What about you?
Thanksgiving or Christmas? I'm a fat boy.
4th of July.
Ooh.
4th of July.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
The 4th of July's been on a Tuesday.
That's
last
the
2
best
years.
one. Best one by far.
Dude.
Christmas is up there, but I think 4th of July and New Year's and then Christmas.
Dude,
And
Fourth-
then
fourth,
Thanksgiving.
the 4th of July at my house, we straight up commit arson, dude. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Am I invited?
Our house is insane.
yeah.
Hell no. At our old house, the people across the street would pay for like a $15,000 show, and they'd have
Jeez.
people come with a stage, and they'd have microphone, and like the whole street would come, and we had a front row. Like we'd have people in our yard, and I think I might have a picture from my dad.
We just go to the lake every year. We
See,
love
from
it.
our house, we could see the lake, the neighboring people, or like the
Which
other
one?
town.
The one in Crown?
Yeah. I don't have that picture. Do you, have you ever rode horses?
Once.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, horses are good.
No,
What?
no, do not like horses.
Forgot about
I do not like horses.
that. Let me hold it
Even
down.
though I like cows, I don't like
Just so
horses.
it'll pick up your voice.
I don't know. Horses are just mean. They're mean. You know what mule is? Mules are just as bad.
Well, a mule is a horse and a donkey.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Are those meant to be rode?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they are.
I didn't know
But
that.
Mules?
they're meant to be pulling stuff.
Mules are widely considered the best
Riding, yeah.
riding animal over horses and donkeys.
I was going to say something, but never
Say
mind.
it.
Say
Yeah,
it. It's
say
a
it.
podcast.
I forgot.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
No,
did.
No, you didn't.
Just keep going.
I forgot what I said. So go ahead.
We're talking about mules.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Mule barn.
Huh?
Mule barn.
Mule.
What? That's Brayden. What is that?
Wayne's World.
Oh, that's
That came out of nowhere.
What?
That's what I was thinking of.
Hey, you know what?
Wayne's World.
Have you not watched any of the other pods?
I was.
No, I get it. We're on the come up.
Yes.
Now you're on it.
Yeah.
Now
I'm
you
really
have
good.
to
Yeah,
watch it.
I'm going
You're a
to.
tramp.
I'm gonna binge watch all of them tonight. A what? A tramp?
No, that's rude.
No,
That's the name of the podcast.
I didn't know that.
Trent and the Tramps. So we're all
Trent,
Whores.
we're all Trents, and you're a tramp, I guess. I'm just kidding.
by definition. What is a tramp?
He's Pimp Daddy.
Yeah, I'm Pimp Daddy.
I need to write my name on here.
Pimp Daddy, you're no tomato girl. Cheer and yeah, they got green and red apples. Wait, what is a tramp by definition? To walk heavily or noisily. Tramp. A person who travels from
That's
place
the
to
wrong
place.
definition.
A person who
Look at this.
A person who travels from place to place on foot in search of work as a vagrant or beggar. The sound of heavy steps.
Like a prostitute?
Tramp woman.
More like a
A
A
hitchhiker.
woman who has sex often with a lot of different partners.
Like I said.
No, we're godly here. Let's say a prayer.
Bring our union together. Hope my crack's not out.
What?
Has this ever been done on the podcast?
It's never done. Pray with me. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for everything you've given us. Watch over the men and women overseas as they fight for our freedom. Thank you for Keaira and Remy being safe. Thank you for allowing us to be at this campus, have a good academic career, and make memories with the people we truly care about. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. That was a good prayer.
I was expecting him to make a joke, but that was actually genuine. I love that.
That was
She was about to start laughing, and I almost started laughing, and then...
Well, I wasn't laughing.
in front of God? It's
I
okay,
didn't-
he wants you to
When
do
you
that.
brought up me and Remy, like, I was getting kidnapped, I kind of like...
Like,
I
was almost
you
in
gotta
a-
go. You should go.
my body parts were almost...
That's not even funny.
She almost
You
lit a
laughed.
hand or two. This one lady died in Mexico and her body got shipped back to the United States and all her organs are missing and her eyes. How fucked up is that?
Well, they might-
Where did that come from?
I saw it on Twitter.
I know, like, why would you...
I saw it on Twitter. She died across, border. They had to ship her back. And in the process, all her stuff was taken. So it's like a big thing. But, yeah, that prayer was nice.
That was very nice.
Did y'all see the shooting at the Kansas City Chiefs?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Oh my-
saw
Did
that.
you see
was-
Travis Kelsey on the thing? Oh my goodness, he was drunk as snot.
I don't know, but he's so handsome.
Oh,
It's
you
like-
and those white boys with the fade and the beard.
No, I like Pops too. He's cute.
Pops.
Pops?
Pops, he's on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Don't know who-
Pops?
Who's that, Andy Reid?
Pops. His name's Isaiah Pocchio.
Pacheco?
Pacheco.
Isaiah
So what is
Pacheco.
your type? You just like all...
I don't have a type. I just like what I like.
She
you know?
just likes guys.
She likes
Yes.
mature, personable.
You don't
I
like
like-
girls?
No.
She was quick with that. She means it.
Well, I do.
That's great.
Duh. Oh, hopefully you don't like men. You just lick your lips.
Hey, nobody's kissed on the pod.
If you bring my dude on here, I'll kiss him on the pod.
We'll do it. Yeah, ask him if he wants to be
Oh.
on. How about let me
I
do
can
a
text
speed?
him
Let me do
right-
a speed podcast date with y'all.
Okay.
Oh my god,
That would
we'll
be-
have notes and we'll go through the whole thing.
No, we'll have those two sit right here. Us three will sit right there with pens, papers, and we'll dress up in like a blazer and stuff.
Ooh,
And
yes,
just,
and judge y'all heavily.
Let's see if he texted back yet.
Ooh.
Okay, so why is it a red flag that he doesn't text back? What if, wouldn't you prefer a guy not to be on his phone all the
She's
time?
scared that he'll say something, and she waited all this time to say the opposite. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
You're scared. You want the outcome to be one thing, but say an hour later, it's something else. That's why she doesn't like waiting that long.
so anticipation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I'm
so-
lost.
Yeah, I'm confused.
One more time.
Like, I'm not dumb, but I couldn't understand that.
Okay.
Like
I'm
you
dumb.
want something and then later you want something
Okay.
different.
Say she wanted this outcome. Say she wanted a dog.
Okay.
And an hour later, he responded, or she or whoever responded, and they got you a horse. Like a different outcome.
Oh,
You know what I'm
disappointed.
saying? Yeah.
Like, I'm scared I'd be
Okay.
disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Kinda, yeah.
With the date thing?
No.
No.
With what?
She's
Well, we
scared
was
that
talking
he
about-
doesn't want the same thing she does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to be with him.
Why
Like,
can't y'all just say that?
and that was him throwing all this
Sorry.
hoopla and hoopla.
Like
in
you
it,
have
like,
a certain kind of feelings, but you just need to know if he's matching your energy.
Yes.
Okay.
But then I'm scared that he's going to be like,
But then,
Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm
but
so
he's
sorry.
not going to. Why even put that out there?
He's not going to what?
Not like it, or not feel the same way. If
She
you're
doesn't. She doesn't know that. Yet.
if you're feeling him, he's got to be feeling you. I mean,
I
what
don't-
kind of conversations have y'all had? Like, how's your?
I
you
thought
met
I
his
told
family?
you everything.
No.
His family doesn't live down here. So
What?
I've only met him, like him and his roommates.
What are
I
the
mean-
kind of things he says?
Says.
Like, do y'all go out and do stuff? Is it a lot of one-on-one? Like, is he on his phone when y'all are
One-on-one.
together?
We've been to a party together, one-on-one. Just, that's it.
No date, dinner?
We were going to go on a date to the movies, and then we didn't go. So,
What happened instead?
He said he fell asleep. So that's what kind of like.
And when was this?
September.
So he's. I remember now. I'm back with everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here you go. Let me fix that.
You know what, man? That's just
Tough titties.
It's tough. It is like that. But if you truly care about somebody, and if it's meant to be, it'll come around.
That's what I keep telling myself, and then it doesn't work.
But don't be like there to pick up the fucking. If
rebound.
he's like. Hell no.
Yeah.
You ain't no holla back girl. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Say womp womp and move on. Okay.
Bro, you changed in these 2 weeks. I'm telling you, near death, just like.
Does something.
It can
to
change
you.
a person.
It can change parts.
Well, here's the thing. As long as he's making you smile, that's one thing.
Yeah.
Whenever we were having a conversation about other people, you weren't smiling too much. So it's a good change.
Thanks.
So no green flags.
Yes, he is a green
Yes,
flag. He's a
green
straight
flag,
green
no red
flag.
flags.
There's no red flags.
Well, like
Oh, he has one red flag. The not texting.
the not texting,
Yeah.
right? So green flag. He's attractive. He's
He's a gentleman.
sweet.
a
He's a
gentleman.
gentleman to
Asks you
me,
for
yes.
things.
Yes. Says
you.
yes, ma'am. Doesn't like force me to do anything I don't want to do.
What's his previous dating history like?
I was about to say, can I say that? But no one knows who we're talking about, anyways.
No.
This is what he told me. He had an ex for a couple years, I think, and then she cheated on him. They broke up, and then they got back together, and they broke up, and then that was it. They called it off.
Because you got to think about the problem or the things that you went through in your relationship that you told me about. You're bringing that over to this. You don't know what he's bringing as well.
Well, see, I've healed from my past relationship. Like, I was like, okay, we were both young. He's still, young, immature, like, has grown up to do.
Uh-huh.
Especially hopping from relationship to relationship. I haven't been with anyone, so I'm kind of, like, healed myself. You know what I mean? And I'm closer to God, so I know, like, I don't have any of those toxic traits that I used to have, that I had in my old relationship.
But do you feel like since you've been out of the dating, the whatever, it's like, how do you feel about giving someone, because like you said, you're solid in you now.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have that peace, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like the way I feel or the way I've been feeling is that like I'm good. I've been good. I've taken 3+ years to work on my shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like if I know that now, okay. In those 3 years, I know that I want to be super serious with somebody, and I know that I care a lot. And once I open that door, this little 3-year kingdom of like security, because there's been insecurity in that with myself, but not with another person, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so scared to bring that on because once I open the door and I don't want to get hurt again.
Yeah, I think I already opened the door. I think that's where I messed up because I met him back in September.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've been talking ever since then. So I think I kind of caught feelings.
You've
That's
been
why I
smitten
can't.
for a while. It's a whole semester and a half, 5 months.
Well, we stopped talking for like a month of it, I think, and
Uh-huh.
then went back. So I don't know. I tried to tell him I had feelings one night, but I was kind of drunk, and he was like, "Just tell me when you're sober," and I never told him.
Well, you're telling them now.
Yeah. He's always gonna think I'm psycho, crazy, stalker.
I think I don't know, but if I was him watching this, I'd be fucking tickled pink.
You would?
You're giggling like a
Okay.
little schoolgirl about this guy, and he seems like a good guy.
He's a good guy. At least I think he is. Everyone that I've like,
He's a
oh
good
my
guy.
god.
He's
Yeah.
a good guy. I've met him before.
Yeah. See, people that I tell like you that are friends with him or that know him say he's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You just, especially with one of our friends, she's going through it with her ex right now, and he's just, that one guy is a complete drain on the whole fucking friend group, you know? So it's like now you you want someone to add to you, right? You want someone to bring you up. You don't want to have to sacrifice or babysit or like
help them
set yourself back. Yeah, you want someone not, and that can be twisted where people, oh, you're using me. You're using. It's like, no, I'm not using you, but it's like, I'm on this wavelength. You're on this wavelength. Yeah. Let's do it together. Like,
yeah, let's make them flow together.
Yeah.
Man, dude, maybe I am entering.
She's still got a smile on her.
I know. I want to smile like that.
Good.
Fuck. Well, that was fun. I mean, we can keep going if you want. It's 9 o'clock. How long is this?
Yeah, seriously, we've been yakking about different stuff.
An hour?
No.
I'm guessing an hour 10.
I'm gonna say
15.
hour 15.
Hour 15?
I'm gonna say 126.
126? I don't even think we broke an hour.
Oh.
What did we promise then? To cuddle later?
Oh, no, take it back. I'm just kidding.
That's the closest y'all have been to kissing yet. Every episode we get closer and closer to someone making out.
Someone's gotta kiss. Bring your guy
bring him on this podcast. I will shoot my shot in front of everyone.
Please do. Please do. Get all dolled up. Come in here. Put it all on the internet for people to see.
Yeah, and then they're gonna laugh at me if he says you're weird.
No. Why say that?
Okay, I need to get those negative thoughts out of my head.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, yes, I would be with you.
Yeah, we just spent 5 minutes talking about how good it is, and then now you're like,
I have to have a snap.
Huh?
I have to have a snap.
You don't have a snap?
Sorry.
Okay.
A different subject.
Throw up your Instagram or whatever you want to throw out there.
I don't even know my Instagram. Hold on. Can you add the little TikTok sound real quick?
Ding.
No, I meant like tick. There you go. My Instagram is Keaira MSKEAIRA.
Just point somewhere.
Right here.
Right there?
Yeah. And then my Snapchat.
Oh, you want your Snapchat out there?
Yes. No, let's not do Snapchat. Just my Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Connor?
I mean, sure. You know what?
Tyler, you know you can talk, right?
There's a microphone right there.
Y'all should do ASMR.
This is my 3rd time on here, and we've only talked about it once. Here's my music.
Oh, yeah. Your SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, your SoundCloud links. I'll throw it up.
What?
I was really looking.
She's like...
I was looking at the post. We're like, what?
Oh, no. It'll be above you right now. What's your favorite animal?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll just throw a animal over your head right now.
No, do a goat.
Okay.
Yeah. Since I got
I was about to say, even though she's been terrorized by one.
Goated in the butt.
Yeah.
That's what she says. She got goated in the butt.
Yeah, that's what I said. Not really in the butt, but like on the cheek. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for watching the podcast.
My
name is Trent. This is Noah. That's Keaira. Thank God she's here.
And this is Connor.
And that's Connor. And this has been Trent the Tramps. This is episode 19. Make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow our wonderful guest that is alive.
Thank God.
She survived.
Do you have an outro? Say something to him.
You live and you learn.
That's it.
That's the intro.